everybody, happy Thursday. So my name is Maria and I'm in the kitchen and I'm just making up a little goulash. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon already. We've had a very rainy day, so I felt like it was a good day for goulash. I was cleaning out my refrigerator and freezer and thought, let me do some cooking and baking and cleaning and get the trash out before it gets soaked. And so this is a really cut down version of Paula Deen's Bobby's favorite goulash. There is not enough sauce in mine, but there will be as I get going. I didn't want to use it all up because I'm going to freeze a little bit and put some aside and portion some out, and I'm going to do different things with it. And a goulash is a really cool base for just all kinds of stuff. You could turn this into a chili. You could turn it into a lot of things. You could put cheese over it and make a baked macaroni. There's lots you can do with it. So I don't want to have all my sauce in there now. But her recipe is, I think it's under Bobby's favorite goulash, and it's an awesome recipe. It's really simple, and it's really reminiscent to me of how my grandma used to make it, my mom's mom. And my mom's mom used to make goulash once a week, and she would roll it over. She wouldn't put the pasta in it. She would roll that over, and that would become sloppy joes later in the week, like on a Saturday. Like she might make goulash on a Wednesday, and then Saturday we'd have sloppy joes. Yeah. So I don't usually put the pasta in it, but she said to, so I did. I decided to put carrots and celery in mine. And all it is onions, ground beef. There's a little bay leaf in there that needs to come out. A big bay leaf. That was a nice bay leaf. So I just cooked down my ground beef, took the, what, Dustin? Took the fat out of it. And, oh my gosh. What, honey? There's nobody there. There's nobody there. I already checked the mail. There's nobody there. I know, it's raining a lot. So we're having a rainy day. So I used 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes, 1 can of tomato sauce, and then I used 2.5 of those cans of water. So about almost 3 cups of water. She's got different versions of this recipe. Sometimes she uses soy sauce, sometimes she uses Worcestershire. I went and bought Worcestershire. So I decided to use a teaspoon of soy and a teaspoon of Worcestershire, and that really helped. And the bay leaf. I didn't salt it till the end because I'm trying to go low sodium with everything. And I added a carrot and a celery to it just because. And then I've got corn and zucchini and some beans ready, and I'm going to turn that into a chili one. So you can really kind of play with this. And if I didn't have the pasta in it, it could be like over a bun, it could be a sloppy joe. I used organic diced tomato, fire roasted, sweet and smoky, and it really is. And I used Hunt's tomato sauce. And because there was salt in it, I usually get the no salt ones. Because there was salt in it, I decided not to salt anything. What are you yelling at? What do you see? Is somebody out in the hallway doing stuff? Yeah, he yells it. Sometimes the cat is out or the dog. What's out here that you're yelling at? I don't see nothing. Oh, it's people next door. Yeah, they're going in now. Oh, okay, I smell it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, Dustin. I'm not even gonna say. My cat screams when he smells things, when people are by my door. It's been crazy quarantining in an apartment complex, but I got a roof over my head, I'm telling you. Gotta love your neighbors. I really do. get along with most of my neighbors here. I have a few that they're new, they're going to do their own thing, they're not getting on board with the whole quarantine thing. In and out constantly, party, 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 party. They're young. It'll all be better soon. Well, I'll be back to normal. I'm going to taste. So they were moving furniture in, and he was smoking his cigar thing right in the hallway there. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I see. Oh yeah. The little bit of Worcestershire sauce and a little bit of soy sauce. You don't need any salt at all. But she puts her house seasoning in it. Miss Paula does. I think it's salt, a whole load of salt. Good portion of salt with garlic powder and pepper. I used garlic clove, like the recipe called for. Then a little garlic powder, about a teaspoon. I did do a crack and a half because when I added my celery and onion, I did a crack and a half of my Celtic white salt that my godmother gave me, which I love using. It's Himalayan, so it's like it's supposed to be better for you. I usually use Dash because I'm convinced I only gain weight when I do salty stuff. I don't do enough calories in a day to gain anything, but I do salt. Salt is hidden in everything, so I always low sodium, low this, low that. So I'm always buying the no sodium, low sodium things. So I saw that Donald Trump, Ivanka Trump, all the Trumps are holding up Goya beans. I have some black beans. They're going in to half of this. I don't know why I didn't read the article. I don't even know. I haven't watched the news in a little while. I'm going to catch up. But I like Goya. So I got some Goya black beans. They're always on sale. They taste really good. I cook them up though. This time I got a can, but I usually get the bag. So half of my black beans are going in here. I have a little bit of yellow zucchini and green zucchini that I cooked up. That's going in half of it. I have a little bit of frozen corn that I cooked up. That's going in it with my black beans. So I was starting to make like a zucchini, I don't know, like a succotash something. That's going in half of it. And that'll go, I'll probably throw some cumin and paprika in that and chili powder. Yeah, I'll go a little chili-ish on it. And then this is just goulash. I'm going to go enjoy a bowl. You could put a little sour cream on it, or you could grate a little cheddar cheese. All I did was add one big celery stalk and 2 little tiny carrots to it. And I did have a few mushrooms in my... That's the whole idea of quarantine cooking. Get rid of what you have. Don't have to go out and get more of anything. So that's perfect. Just throw everything in there. Let it come to a boil. Cook for about 15 minutes. Then throw your pasta in there. Let that cook for about 15-20 minutes on medium-low. And then throw your pasta in there. And once that's cooked for that 15-20 minutes or whatever, let it sit for 30 minutes. And then all the little flavors come together. I got a little basil in it. Italian seasoning. So you have Italian seasoning that usually has oregano, basil, parsley, a little marjoram, sometimes a little thyme and everything in it. Rosemary. That's it. I'm done.